And we're back. Okay, so refreshers from last time. Here are the important notes. You all were whisked from your various cozy, not cozy homes of wherever you normally live into Bavaria, a land shrouded in a creeping mist that always seems to follow you. You came upon two children standing outside a house. Their names were Rose and Thorn Durst. And they told you that they could not go back inside their house because there was a scary monster in the basement, and they were afraid, and that they had a younger sibling inside, and they didn't know where their parents were. You all were pushed into the house by the creepy mist and your desire to help these children, and started to uncover the mysteries of the Durst house. Being that the father had an affair with the nursemaid, got her knocked up, had an illegitimate child who was stillborn, and then the nursemaid died somehow after that. And that the children you saw outside were illusions made by the house to get you to come in. You came upon the real children in their bedroom in the attic, where you found their skeletons and their ghosts. So odd word to say. Ghosties.
The ghosty goose.
The ghosty goose. They talked to you and told you that basically their parents had locked them in their room and they had slowly starved to death. They explained to you how the dollhouse that they had was an exact replica of the house. And with that, Sorrel got advantage on a perception roll to look at the dollhouse and found all the secret passages and how to get down to the dungeon basement area. Upon leaving, Valcor and Sorrel were possessed by the ghosts of Rose and Thorn and gained some new flaws, being that Valcor, who was possessed by Thorn, got the flaw, I'm scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way. And Sorrel, who was possessed by the ghost of Rose, got the flaw, I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do. And so when we left you intrepid heroes, Valcor was crying in a corner due to being spooked, and Sorrel was getting angry that no one was listening to her. And that is where we are. So, you guys are in the children's room in the attic. There are still a few rooms in the attic that you guys haven't looked through. But right now, you have the issue of you just saw, everyone else just saw two ghosts go into the big tall robot and Valcor, respectively. So what do you guys want to do?
I think, if I remember from the last session, I tried to get Valcor to, because he didn't want to leave, right? So I took his deck
I think
of
I
cards.
eventually agreed.
I took his deck of cards. I'm like, you're not getting these back until you come with us, right?
I
Correct.
did, yeah, and then I agreed to go with you because you took my cards.
Okay. I'm heading to the basement, I guess.
I'm gonna stay in the back of the line, so just follow whoever the fuck.
I'll stay near the back with Valcor.
Shaking like hell.
I'll go first.
Okay, so we're headed to this area.
Oh, yes, these are the stairs over here.
Wait, should we explore the other areas though?
Was this the first room we went into?
Yes.
So you guys came out here and then immediately went into here. So you have not been in this room, or this room.
Oh.
Okay. I want to ask Sorrel. Hey, Rose? Because Rose is possessing them, right? No?
Right, but they are possessed, but in this case, it just means that they gain these flaws.
Okay. I thought they were
Um,
for this, my bad.
No, it's not like TV ghost possession. You can't like talk to their spirits through.
So I don't know anything new. It's just the new flaw.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
And you're not even technically aware of the flaw. I just need you, the person, to be aware of the flaw so that you can
Okay.
do. You, the robot, not aware of flaw.
The robot, yes. I actually want to go check these other rooms to see if there's anything to help us first.
Okay, which room did you want to go in first?
I want to go in this one.
You're not making any circles on the map. Ah,
No? Did I just
don't
move
see
it?
anything.
Oh, you moved your character.
I just moved my character, yeah, sorry.
The right of the stairs.
Oh, okay, I
There.
see it now. Okay,
There.
sorry, my bad. Do, 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 do.
Let's see which room this is.
Okay.
Gosh, here we go.
So this is a spare room. It is a web-filled room. It contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. And you see when you look in here, it is like cobwebs everywhere. You're starting to realize like that there haven't been people, like active human people in the house in a while, especially not up on this floor. So there's like a solid inch of dust on just about everything. All of the bedding is kind of like, if you were to try to pick up like the quilt on top of the bed, for instance, it would be so dry rotted that like the threads would just crumble apart in your hands. And you notice that unlike the other floors, the windows are boarded up so far in every room that you've been in. So like the children's room in this room, the windows are boarded up.
Interesting. Is there anything useful in here?
No.
Okay. Can I go into this room? And check it out?
Yes, so there is, so you are in a dusty room, again, lots of dust.
Mm-hmm.
People haven't been here in a very long time. There's old furniture, there's like chairs, a coat rack, a standing mirror, there's like dress mannequins, all covered in like dusty white sheets. Near an iron stove, so this bad boy right here, there is a trunk under a white sheet. And it is unlocked.
Unlocked? Can I go over to it and yank the white sheet off and open it up?
Yes, so inside you see the remains of the family's nursemaid wrapped in a tattered bedsheet that is stained with blood. If you want to know how she died, you can give me a medicine check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
A DC 14.
Okay, wait. What's that?
Mm.
Nothing. Okay. 9.
9. Okay. So with a 9, you can definitely tell she was stabbed a lot. Like a lot. Lots of stabs that this lady got. And you can maybe intuit that if you hadn't defeated her ghost in another area of the house, that it would appear now to fight you.
Oh,
So glad we defeated her earlier.
well, I didn't defeat her.
I did.
I slowly close the trunk. I whisper, "I'm sorry," and I guess I keep looking around.
Okay. Since you looked in the dollhouse, you see the door that leads to the creepy stairs that lead to the dungeon.
Okay,
So you
the
know
entrance
that,
is in this room.
yes.
Okay. What's over here? Is this just a balcony?
That is just a balcony.
Okay. I
I
want to move over
want to
here.
go into the last room.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So this again is a spare bedroom. It is a web-filled room that contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small stove. You can kind of intuit from like the rocking chair that perhaps sometimes the nursemaid would stay in here, like with the children. Like, you know, rock my baby. It's a creepy song. But yeah, there's again lots of dust. You're kind of starting to piece together that like from the skeletal remains and the layer of dust that like skeletons take a while to happen,
Mhm.
right?
It's
Like
been a very long time.
decomp takes
Mhm.
forever,
Never.
especially full skeletal decomp, or as it's called in the biz, dry remains, because all of the wet is gone.
Oh.
All of the wet, all of the wet has been like eaten or bugged or whatever.
No, moist. I don't know either. Just go with it.
I literally just couldn't understand what you said.
I said no longer moist.
Oh, I thought you said no longer waste, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, like
No.
But yes, so this room, nothing super of note in here. You
Is there anything
find
on the desk? Is there anything on the desk?
you find like some notes for like a grocery trip, like stuff like for the children, like she was getting like some powdered formula, some like vitamins, gummy snacks, fantasy uncrustables.
Uncrustables.
Vintage fantasy uncrustables.
Vintage fantasy uncrustables, individually packaged charcuterie boards for the young lord and lady, also perhaps known as a afternoon meal timeable,
A brunchable.
a brunchable, if you will. Yeah, the brunchable comes with a mimosa or a Bloody Mary in a can.
Oh, it's still in the pouch. It's in the pouch.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's in a pouch with like and instead of like a celery straw, the straw is just like green. You just gotta believe. Does anybody else want to do anything up here?
No, I think they have it covered.
I don't see anywhere else to look.
Uh,
I got nothing.
okay. I guess I'll like walk out and
Dildo,
oh yeah.
is there anything you want to do, Dildo Jenkins?
No. I'm here with everything. I know I'm not talking a lot, but I'm paying attention.
Cool.
You took finger bones, yes, from the deceased children's skeletons. These poor
Yeah.
uninterred remains of these children that are just sitting in this attic. These poor skeletons on the floor.
Yes.
She said, "Fuck those fingers."
What?
They said, "Fuck those fingers."
Oh. I can see the look on Jordan's face. I know exactly what she's thinking.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, that's not what it sounded like. You said.
What did it sound like I said?
You know what it sounded like you said based on her face.
Oh, yeah, like I would totally say that.
That's why I have the face.
We're very concerned.
We're like,
This
is
mic
he in
is still
trouble? Did
new.
something
You gotta-
happen?
Is Wade being held hostage? Is this the way he's telling us?
Death to all the fingers. No.
Okay, I shall go first then.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be waiting outside the door when everyone's ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna join Fangle on that because
Let's go.
I'm just shaking.
Okay, coming in.
Yeah.
There we are.
Who
Okay.
doesn't have a thing yet?
Me.
You. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I did the process of elimination at the same
Oh.
time. You said.
I know.
Susie poofed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's?
She Houdini.
Her Wi-Fi's being spotty.
Mm. So again, nothing else you want to do up here.
Okay, the mannequins in this room.
Yeah, I was a little intrigued by the
about them?
mannequins.
There's nothing with the mannequins. They are mannequins for clothes that so you're a rich person, right? You get your clothes custom made. You would need like a mannequin of you in order for your in-house person to make your clothes, so that you yourself with your busy rich person time don't have to stand there and be fitted for everything, right? So these are mannequin. Yes.
My Wi-Fi cut out for like the last 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're just talking about the creepy mannequins in this room.
Okay,
To be
got
fair,
it.
we were intrigued by the mannequins because we're in a haunted house.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Got it.
No, ma'am. So these are all mannequins of the Durst family. You see a tall, broad-shouldered mannequin. You can assume that that is the father. You see a more, I wouldn't say curvy, but like she got titties, but she's skinny. Like she don't
I'm
eat,
thick.
but the titties remain not even like to the slim thick degree. More like
The letter P.
But she's
The letter
more
P.
like more like a pencil with boobies.
so she's
The
built like a
letter
speed bump.
Capital P.
Yes, capital P. Right, and you can assume that based on the height, this is
Built like a speed bump.
the lady of the house. And then you see two kind of smaller mannequins. And you can assume those are the children.
That have
Surra-
finger bones now.
Yes, that you see weirdly the mannequin loses parts of its finger on the hand of the mannequin. Sorrel, do you tell them about the body in the trunk?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's gonna benefit them in any way, so I'm not gonna tell them.
Okay. And so there's nothing else you want to do on this floor.
Yes, there is.
Wait.
Can I just roll a general insight check into
Can we roll a vibe check?
a vibe check?
Is that a
Sure.
charisma?
Roll a vibe check, charisma modifier.
One of us.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I have like higher charisma. Natural 20.
You have been possessed by a ghost. How do you settle restless spirits? You inter their fucking bones and you don't leave them in the attic where they starve to death.
So I think it's a safe bet that we take these bodies out of the room and maybe bury them when we get the chance.
Okay.
I'm not doing it, but you guys can.
Hold on. Let me see what I have.
I'll carry the big one.
Because I mean, those
I've
things
done
look
my
weird as
part.
hell.
I'm wearing bones.
I will take the smaller one.
I will say that you could probably, if you had a backpack or something,
I have a backpack.
these are children's bones. The biggest things that are going to take up space are going to be the skulls.
Okay.
But
And
other
even
than
then, they're,
that,
like,
you could,
not good.
even then they're kind of small. So you could probably, I will say, it would add I don't know, maybe 5 pounds to your bag to carry both of these children's skeletons in your backpack. And I don't think that would cause you to become slowed for any reason.
Okay.
Encumbered,
I have a backpack. I'll put them in mine.
Okay.
So let me put
Wonderful.
in my equipment 2 children's skeletons without finger bones.
Which finger bones did you take? Did you take the distal phalanges, the medial phalanges, or the proximal phalanges?
The last one you said.
Proximal?
Yes.
All of the proximal phalanges or just one?
Just one.
Of which finger?
The middle finger.
Of course.
Of which child? Or of both of them?
Both
Both of
children.
them.
All of
Okay.
their fingers are missing.
No, just the proximal
Oh, the middle fingers.
phalange on the middle fingers.
Okay.
So, let's see. There's 2 knuckles and 3 finger bones in each thingy.
2 middle fingers. I'm just gonna write without 2 middle fingers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, 2 small children skeletons without 2 middle fingers. Okay.
All right. So you guys open the secret door, or rather, Sorrel, you open the secret door because you know where the secret door is. And you see a narrow spiral staircase.
That looks like an
It's-
air conditioner.
It does look like an air conditioner. You think that if you looked at it from above, it maybe looks like an HVAC unit.
It does.
You see that it's like it's a very narrow like shaft of like it's stone. It's real fucking creepy. Like the walls are kind of damp and like slimy with like mildew and like mosses and lichens and shit, and it's like real dark. There's like no light at all. So those of you without dark vision, find a buddy with dark vision. So that would be Trin and Dildo Jenkins, I believe. So
I'm a
Sorrel is the
tiefling.
I don't have dark vision.
tieflings have dark vision.
They
I'm not a
do.
tiefling.
They
Tieflings
do,
are-
actually.
No. Okay, I thought Wade was saying that he didn't have dark vision. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
wait, so Sorrel's the only one with dark vision this time?
No,
That's
I-
very ironic.
I
You
said-
do too? Okay.
I said I was chilling with Valcor, so I'm just gonna grab him again. Like I
Okay,
And I
cool.
thought I had dark vision.
No, Dragonborn
Oh,
Dragonborn do not have dark vision as it comes to find out. I
Interesting.
looked that up the other day.
Oh,
You've been lied to.
I feel like
I
I've been
like
lied
that
to.
lie.
So Trin and Dildo Jenkins can't see shit, but the rest of you, once you get inside, the door shuts behind you, as it would in a creepy, spooky house. And like you can like there's various like millicentipede boys crawling up the wall, just all
So, you
Fangle
guys
goes
gonna
to
kill
eat
those?
one.
Oh.
roll, I guess, dexterity to see if you can snatch one of these leggy boys. I'll
Okay.
say it's a DC 13
Okay.
because they're fast.
They are fast. They have lots of legs. I'm gonna have to roll on here because I forgot to bring anything in.
That's
How
fine.
dare you?
11. Let me see what I add. I just want my characters.
If you you can roll from your character sheet for like a dex check. If you click on the dex, it'll auto roll and add your bonus for you.
Oh,
If it's updated in roll 20.
it is. I think I put everything in here.
My spells in finally today.
Hey, Ayugapai, as the Roman said.
Dex, I add 3, so 14.
Hell yeah, you reach out and you snatch one of those leggy boys off the wall, and none of the neither Dildo Jenkins nor Trin see this, but I keep wanting to call you Falcor. I don't know if you've seen the Neverending Story, but he's a giant
not.
luck dragon.
Yeah.
It's a classic 80s movie. It's
Yeah,
great.
I've heard a lot
You
about it, but I haven't
probably
seen
would not like it. It's a lot of joy and wonderment. But
I didn't
yeah.
ask for this attack, all right?
but yeah, Valcor and Sorrel, you see Fangle just like real quick reach out and snatch the juiciest millipede you've ever seen. Like this boy thick. This millipede ain't been missing no meals, and just
It's the one in
slurps it in.
is the meal.
It-
It's the slug and
I guess one less problem, I guess.
Well, it has protein.
Does it?
What?
Well, I think so.
What just happened?
You think so? Don't worry about it. Don't
What's
worry about it.
that?
It's fine.
I
It's
know.
fine.
What are we talking? I don't like not being able to see.
I
So
just ate a bug. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you do you.
Ah,
So
We just
you
keep going.
yes, you guys descend the stairs. It goes 50 feet. After a while, so the thick cobwebs fill this shaft in the staircase, so it reduces your visibility by 5 feet. So those of you who can see, I believe dark vision is like what 60 feet, so you can see 55 feet in front of you.
roughly.
Um, and you guys just keep walking down. Like the stairs creak under you. Like you feel like honestly your foot could fall through any of these stairs at any second. And on top of being creaky, somehow they're also wet. Like they're just slimy stairs. And the walls are slimy, and you just feel gross for being here. There is just a sense of grossness as you descend these stairs into. I hope this map is already here. Yeah, boy, it is. Look at me go.
Oh. While we're going down the stairs, I just want to be like, hey, Trin, if I guide you, can you just carry me down the stairs? I don't like this floor.
No,
Please.
I'm not strong. No,
I am not strong.
You suck.
I don't think I'm strong.
Okay, so ignore all of these things that you obviously do not see.
I don't see anything.
I
What are
don't-
these?
I mean, yeah,
I
that's
literally
fair.
cannot see anything.
That is
so-
true. You do
Just
not. You factually do not see anything. Let's see. Where do you enter?
I
At?
think the stair is right
What
here.
are those? About 55 feet
Yes.
ahead. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that, yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say the top right.
Yeah,
it
this
looks
is
like
this is where y'all come out.
cool.
Jeez.
Let me
Coming out
get
again?
your
Raven.
yes,
Wow.
you're coming out again. Let me put you guys on
Nice.
here. Fangle, Jenkins. Why did Fangle not come on there? I also dragged motherfucker. There we
Oh, wait,
go.
you should definitely use the drawing I did for you as your little character icon. Oh, he's not here. Just
you're right.
I think Jordan has to change the icons. We can only change like our picture.
No, I changed mine.
You changed yours?
Yeah.
Because she was like, is that fucking Finnegan?
Yes, that was me.
Oh, it's because I changed my picture. It changed. Beautiful. Because I'm like, that's the picture we made.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, this is Trin. I
All
was
right,
so fun making this.
Fangle. What the fuck? I keep dragging your little dude onto the map, and it keeps like being like, yeah, it's on there, and then not being on there.
Is it under someone? Can other people move?
Oh, wait.
I don't know. My roll 20 has frozen now.
Oh, no.
Ah, damn.
Everybody move
It's
your
very
person.
upset at me.
See if you can find Fangle.
Oh, Diana's not. I was going to ask Diana to move.
I'm still here. I just,
Oh, you are?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can you move your character on roll 20? Because I can't, to see if I'm under there. Crap.
No, okay, let's try this again.
There you
Ah,
go.
there we
Yay.
go. I refreshed the page.
Excellent.
All right, let me do some stuff with your people real quick.
Technology.
I'm technically with Velcor. Because I cannot see
Technically.
anything.
I am your eyes now, motherfucker.
Don't be
don't
weird
like
about
that.
it.
Trin does not like that.
Valcor
Oh, look at my little-
doesn't say that, but
And I will say, you guys probably can count all your investigating since it like wasn't too arduous and there was nothing to jump out and attack you. I'll let you guys count that as like a short rest if you want to roll some hit die and get some HP back.
Yes, please.
I'm
What is
full.
it?
I'm full.
It
What
is
is-
half of your hit dice, right?
It's your hit
Short rest and half.
plus 2.
You get half
Yeah.
back, whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I might be at
Alright.
max. I don't know.
All right.
I'm at max.
I think the only one who wasn't was maybe Sorrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Maybe?
Will almost died.
Sorrel did die, technically.
Yeah, and I tried to cure and cast
Blue
Eldritch Blast instead.
Blue screen of death for Sorrel.
It's okay.
Girl's okay now.
Now. So is everyone here?
I believe so. Give me a second. I need to.
Or is that just for one? They go. Cool. We're good.
There we go. What is your max HP, Diana?
7.
We're squishy.
Oh, I don't have the lowest health.
Wait, what is your max HP? Because it's not in the thing.
It is 12.
I forget.
There we go.
We are at the beginning.
Okay. So you guys
Must-
come out, and there's like a low amount of light, so everybody can see again.
Yay!
And you guys hear like a low chanting, like
Right.
like you just hear chanting, and you can't discern where it's coming from. Like it Sarah, your face. It seems to be coming from all around you at once, and yet also nowhere.
Like,
Interesting.
So
Corinne does not feel comfortable.
I am uncomfy. So would you like to go left or right?
Let's go left.
Yes.
Into this area?
Yeah, where? Yeah. Sure. I'm there.
Okie dokie. So there's like a wooden table in front of you. It's like very old, like it's kind of splintery. There's like, if you lean in real close, especially you, Fang, if you like kind of sniff it, you can smell like old blood on
tasty.
this table. And you can see that like to the west of here is like an alcove containing some pallets.
Okay.
You can gather that there were some kind of meetings here, and that people at some point slept here.
There's nothing
Mm.
else on the table.
There is nothing else on the table.
Okay.
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
Mm.
Okay, so you guys are so it's a 4-foot okay, yeah. So yeah, so there's just these pallets. They're made of straw. They're like real shitty. You can tell that like whoever slept here like maybe wasn't held in high regard. Like maybe this is where the new people to the cult slept. The initiates, if you will. And then you see there's like a hallway to your left, and
All right. Well, it doesn't look. Is there? If we look inside the little alcoves, is there anything else besides the bed?
no, you can like again, you can tell people haven't been down here in a while. Like the mattresses are kind of moldy and gross.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
I would like to continue on.
Okay, so you guys come down these stairs, and right here is a well filled with water. So it's like a 4-foot in diameter well, so it's like 4 feet across, and it's got like it comes 3 feet up off the ground, and it goes 30 feet down into the ground. That makes sense. So like the top of the well is 3 feet from the floor, and then it goes 30 feet into the ground. And then there's and then it's like filled with water. There's a wooden bucket on a rope and a pulley, bolted to the cross beams above the wall. So like you see these squares?
Mm-hmm.
These be cross beams.
Yeah.
So, and then there are 5 side rooms, which they have they kind of look nicer. They have actual doors instead of just being little alcoves. So you can gather from that, but these are more the cultists who slept here were held in higher regard than the straw mattress, no door people. If you wanted to go inside any of them, there may be things.
I'll go inside this one.
I will also go inside this one.
I'll go into a different one.
All in this together.
I'm gonna follow Fangle.
Okay.
I'm gonna be with somebody. I'm scared shitless.
So in each room there is a wooden bed with a moldy ass mattress. Again, people haven't been down here in a while. But there is also a wooden chest to store belongings. It does have a lock on it. If you wanted to investigate the insides of the chest, it's a DC 15 dexterity check.
I would like to.
I would like to in mine.
Okay, we'll go with this room first, and then we'll go here.
Is it me first? Sorry.
Yes.
Cool. It's just straight decks. It's
No
just,
gay dex.
you know what I mean. It's not like a stealth roll.
Yeah, no, it's just straight dex.
Face palm hard enough.
12.
That's not gonna do it. You try to get the lock, and you just can't quite get it.
Okay.
You think that maybe if you just jiggled it a little harder.
Could I try again?
You cannot.
Okay.
I go.
Well, I
I
can
go.
do this.
Trin, I thought that you were against stealing belongings.
I wanted to investigate what was in there. I wasn't going to steal anything.
That voice got so deep. He's like,
Yeah,
I want to
because I
investigate.
forgot I'm a dude. I got to.
You do.
Oh, man.
I'm a man. I'm a man who's got very specific.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
I want to try the lock.
All right. Are you going to be using dex, or are you going to try to just break the fucking thing again?
Can I break the fucking thing again?
Yes. Roll in strength check.
We are loving this campaign.
Him both.
And that's what you get for being
I had 4.
What bullshit am I missing?
What happened? I had 4. If that makes it any better.
You somehow, despite being a robot, get a splinter from trying to break open this box.
This is a very high quality lock. I can see why you had trouble with it.
Yeah, but
All right, we're gonna go over to this room right now with Fangle and
Valcor.
really? I just see a Fangle in the room.
Well, let me scooch on over in here because I said I was going to follow her.
He did say
earlier.
he was following me.
yeah,
I
he
know.
just went
I'm just being a douche. So
It's fine. I'm used to it.
So again, mattress, oldie, gross, but there is a trunk with a lock.
Okay. I want to try and bust it open.
Of course you do. DC 15,
Strength.
I guess. Of course, you get exactly a 15. Yeah, you just kind of take this lock in your hand, and you think about your brothers telling you can't run a farm on your own, and you just fucking twist that lock right the fuck off. It just
I
falls
just
off.
I just duck and cover to avoid getting splinters.
And this chest contains 3 moss agate, which are rocks,
Mhm.
There were 10 GP each and a folded piece of black cloth.
Is there
Which you
anything in the
can
black
guess-
cloth, or is it just a black cloth?
It is just a cultist uniform.
Oh, is it now? I will definitely take that.
You can look like you're in a cult.
Hey,
I
Fingal,
sure
what-
can,
Fingal, what-
and
Fingal,
I'm gonna
what'd you
go ahead
find
and
in
put it
there?
on
Of course you are.
because getting a feeling
I
I
can't-
might need that.
I come back up. Hey, Fingal, what did you find in there? Ah!
Valcor, do a con save for me.
I got you. I got you. Save
Yeah.
12.
Oh man, I set the DC at 13 in my head. You
would.
13 is a good creepy number.
It is a bit creepy number.
You poo yourself a little bit. Just a little bit. But you actually I'll say since you got so close, it's a pee. It's just a little fear trickle.
Is there a bathroom nearby? I'm asking the
Uh,
DM.
Go use one of
no.
those old hay beds.
Hey, man.
I'll be right back, and I'll just like walk off. And
Yeah, there's there's the well in the center. You could like wash off a little bit.
I'll spend a few minutes doing that.
Okay, cool.
I turn to Trin. Do you hear that?
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Of course. Of course.
Valcor, you okay?
I would say Valcor is probably how deep is the well? Just out of curiosity.
It is a 30-foot deep well.
Fuck. How much water is in there? Like, is it filled up enough? To where I can
So
dip
it's
in?
like a 20-foot, I would say, so the well part that comes up off the floor, right, is 3 feet tall. So there's not water in that part. I would say probably 10 feet of the well is not filled with water. So there's 20 feet of the well that is filled with water.
In a bucket.
You can use
Look
a
at
bucket
those
to wash your
math
hands.
skills.
Good math. Good math.
I was about to say, is there a bucket like attached? So I can just like kind of
Yes,
Yeah.
there is indeed a bucket and rope attached.
Cool. I'm gonna like try to quickly climb down the rope as they. I don't know if they're coming up or like whatever, but I'm just gonna like just.
Yeah.
Use the bucket.
Do you want to
Just-
like do a dex check to see like how fast you
Absolutely.
like if you can get I'll say it's another DC 13. If you get a 13 or beat it, you clean yourself off before Trin and Sorrel come out of the room.
DM, he said he was climbing down into the well.
Oh, okay. So this is to make sure you don't fall off of the bucket into your death.
Oh,
just-
that's you said general dexterity?
Yeah, dex save.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, no, you put yourself in this bucket and you like lower it down. You like dunk yourself in the water. It's really fucking cold. Like it's
course.
just cold as fuck. And then you
course.
pull yourself back up, and when you pop your head back up over the top, you see Sorrel and Trin are just there, and you guys see Valcor just like raising himself up out of the well in a bucket.
Hey,
Are you okay?
are you?
I'm fine. Thank you
am.
for asking.
I did not just go climb into a well that don't know
Well,
if anything's okay in
to
there.
be fair, everything is scaring the shit out of me, so I think this is a good hiding spot.
Are there leeches in the well?
You don't know what's in the water. Water is way more scary than what you can see.
Okay,
I didn't go into the water. What are you talking about?
You're wet from the
No,
waist
I'm not.
down.
No.
You are wet from the waist down.
Moist? There's no way.
Roll deception and Trin Rose oppose perception. Whoever gets higher is the liar, I guess, or the truther.
What am I rolling for?
Perception versus deception.
I got 17.
I got 12 because my perception is a -2.
No, bitches.
Ooh.
Yeah, Valcor is bone dry.
See? And I just lift my arm up, even though it's probably like just dripping. And it's
Oh yeah, it's absolutely fucking drenched. Like you can see the water, but something in your brain is like,
He's
dry.
fine.
Oh,
There's
okay.
like a cog in your brain that's like got like a piece of gum, and it's just
It's just that the cog that's like stuck in the.
Yeah, exactly.
I start just like trying to figure it out. You see me physically trying to figure it out.
Like the math lady meme.
Yes, exactly. You look
The-
like the math lady.
Oh, I love the math lady.
So I climb out of the well, and then yeah, I guess I just like try to find like an empty room, and then just like shake myself off.
Which of these 3 rooms would you like to go into? Possibly labeled C, D, and E.
Ooh,
We
Just
love
maybe.
labels.
I'm gonna
On the
draw.
DM's map.
I don't know. D seems more what's the word? Obscure.
You like the D?
I do. I love the D. Give me
D
all of the
and
D.
the D.
I want all of that fucking D. I'll get that D and D.
You're enjoying that new mic, I can tell.
Damn right I am.
I see your stimulus money went to good places.
Those are some
We're not
of
going to
mine.
talk about that.
Oh, I see that color pop box. Okay,
you do.
Animal Crossing.
Anyway, so I pop into room D and shake myself off.
Girl, you know it was just hot cash time. You know that there is a stimulus hot topic package coming to my house. Filled with pants.
Nice.
We always need more pants.
Yes. Yes. So you go into room possibly D. And again, moldy ass
Is there?
straw bed. And there is another trunk with a lock on it.
You know, I'm curious. I'll try to see what's in the trunk.
How are you going to just try to like jimmy the lock open, or are you trying to like
Yeah, I'm gonna try to jimmy the lock.
bust
Open.
that box wide open?
No, I'm
Okay.
just gonna jimmy the lock.
Okay, it's gonna be a dex check.
Okay.
DC 15.
Next check. Yeah, they're the same. That's fine. 13.
Nope. You try so hard and you jiggle and you jiggle and you feel it's just about to give, and then it doesn't.
Can I, out of frustrated fear, just bust open a thing out of curiosity? You can feel free to say no, but
No, I didn't let Sarah.
that's fair.
So.
That's fair. All right, I'll just pop out of the room. It's empty in there. Don't worry about it.
You can roll insight if you think that maybe he's lying.
I would like to, because I still think my brain is still trying to comprehend that he's dry, even though he was just in the well.
Yeah, let's see. So I'll just set that at like a I'll set that at like a 10 because you've been in like one of these rooms and like you were in the other rooms and saw that they were all the same, so you can like kind of intuit that all of these rooms are the same.
Roll and natural.
Stop it.
So DC 10 insight, please.
I got a 10.
Yeah, no, there is definitely, again, all of these rooms in this little thingy are the same. They all contain a locked trunk.
So while they're out there, I just like casually walk out, not paying attention to them, but just walk by in my cult outfit and just go into this room over here to inspect it.
Saunter in.
Again, moldy ass bed, trunk with a lock on it.
Yeah. I'm going in to go look at Sam. Be like, I do not believe you, Valcor. And I see there's a trunk. And I'm
You
like,
can go
okay.
in there, but
Would you like to try to open the trunk, Trin?
Yes.
Trunk?
please.
Okay. Are you trying to jiggle the lock, or are you trying to smash the box?
Thing is, I know neither work. So I'm going to keep trying what I've already done and see if it works this time.
DC 15 dexterity check.
5.
No.
I told you.
Two, you somehow get a splinter from the lock.
I don't. How does this keep happening?
I'm gonna walk
I told you there was
in.
nothing in there.
Okay, so Fangle, how are you trying to get the thing in what is perhaps labeled as room C?
I'm just gonna keep busting them open. I've been real good at that so far.
Strength check. DC 15.
You rolled an
Are
at
you
20.
kidding me right now?
Oh yeah, dude, you don't even really, again, you just think about all those times that people have told you that because you're small, you can't do the things that you want to do with your life, and you just kind of punch it. You don't even think you're punching that hard, but this box immediately disintegrates into wood pulp. Like, not even splinters, wood pulp. Like, you punched it wet. And inside this chest, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian in it. So it's like a black eye patch with like a red gemstone. The carnelian is worth 50 GP. And you also find, oh god, I have it written down. Where did it go? It's like the staff of force, maybe? Hold on. I put it in a different thing because I hate myself.
Organization is for people who have their lives together.
And it ain't me, bitch. I'm sorry I can't be her. Yes, so it's called the Staff of Striking.
Okay.
And so it's a wooden staff, and you get 3 charges for fire damage, and I will send you the information for your blah blah blah.
Excellent. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, but I did want to take the agate as well, the moss agate.
Oh, I just figured you did. I wrote it down in my notes.
Excellent. Okay. I should also be writing this down in my inventory.
Yes, so you have 3 moss agates worth 10 GP each, and 1 carnelian worth 50 GP, and then you are wearing your cultist robes, and you also have a Hidi staff.
Yes, I also want to wear the eye patch.
With the carnelian on it or off?
Yeah, I'll leave it on. It's part of the look.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, so you guys see Trin go into this room in these cultist robes, and then come back out with like a big staff and also an eye patch with like what kind of vaguely looks like a ruby on it.
I see that and I quickly rope myself back into the well.
Are you actually?
Not that quick this time, but
Are you actually going back into the well?
not too deep into the water, but just enough to like kind of keep, above.
I guess roll strength to like hold yourself in one place, because that's gonna need a lot of upper body strength. Hold on. Before you tell me, I'm gonna set the DC so I'm not influenced by your roll. We'll call it another DC 13.
19.
Okay, yeah. You just hold yourself in your bucket, and you guys can see like the rope, like quavering, like a scared baby is in the bucket in the well. And we shall wait for Sarah to get back. But yes.
What did you say the name of the gem and the eye patch was?
Carnelian, CARNELIAN.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes. So Trin, you see Fangle come out of this other room in like full cultist robes with a black eye patch that has a red stone on it and a big old staff that vaguely smells of campfires.
Yeah, it's.
And then you just look over at the well and you see the.
So I don't know exactly what time will be out, but when we get done with this, I'll shower.
You see the rope to the bucket on the well just kind of quavering, possibly like there's a scaredy baby in it.
I go, you good? You good, Fangle?
Yeah, what?
Okay. And then I go look at the well.
Yeah, you kind of peek over and you just see Valcor in the bucket.
Wet now?
I'm still fucking dry, so.
Deception versus perception. Go again.
Wait. Hold up.
He's
I never
not in the
went into the
water.
water though. I just said I like went up enough, just like.
Right, but you're saying that you're dry.
Which you are not.
I shook
Which you
myself
are not.
off.
You're still wet.
You dunked yourself into water. You were soaked, my dude.
9.
16.
Yeah, bone dry. Still.
How are you? How are you still dry?
How about we ask more important questions, like why Fangle has on a fucking cult robe?
We
They said
we are in a cult dungeon. I don't want to run into anything and then think I'm not in the cult.
How people have not been here for a very long time.
We've already run into 3 ghosts.
You guys still hear like the chanting all around you and yet nowhere? Like it's just constantly in the background. Dare you Saxon Anna?
Can I see if I can identify
Either
either A, where the chant is coming from,
Fortuna.
or what it's saying?
You are welcome to. It's gonna be a DC 20 perception check.
Cool.
Oh.
Which I can't beat because my perception is -2. Let's see.
But doesn't Nat
Is it-
20 still count as Nat 20? I don't know how that works.
Not if you. You know, that's a good question.
It-
Let me do a Goog, because normally, if it's your modifier for your specific thing, it would make it not a nat 20.
That makes sense.
But I will double check that real quick.
Cool.
While you're checking, does this sound like it's getting closer, or does it sound like it's in the
No,
same?
it's just, it sounds like it's literally all around you, but also like it's not all around you, like it's far away. It is everywhere and nowhere.
Okay, just making sure.
Perception check on the chanting.
Sure. Again, nat 20 is what you need.
That ain't happening.
Let me see.
Yeah, okay. So the internet says for an attack roll, it would result in a critical hit, but for an ability check, it is a minus.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can't win no matter what.
That is unfortunately correct for you.
Okay.
What did
I can't identify like the language at all. Like even attempt.
I mean? It doesn't really sound like anything. Like it just sounds like some ghostly mumbling.
Okay.
I heard rolling.
Dildo Jenkins.
No, you can't tell. Again, everywhere and yet nowhere. Excuse me. So, as far as chests that have yet to be opened, we have A, D for Dick, and E for Elephant.
I look at Fangle. I say, Fangle, we are trying to burglarize these trunks. Can you help us?
Absolutely. It's what I'm here for. What you got for me?
I'm going to walk over to A because neither of us could get it.
Okay.
I want to try E.
Okay. Let's do Trin
Easy.
first.
I was gonna say let Trin go first.
Can I try to beat it up this time?
Sure. Strength check, DC 15.
Beat the trunk. Beat the trunk up. Beat the trunk up. Beat the trunk up.
18.
Hey, yeah, you
Hey!
smash this trunk open, and you find a silvered short sword, and it is worth 110 GP.
I take the sword.
Ooh.
So I have a silver sword. Short.
We are just robbing this house right now.
They're cult members. Who cares?
I want a weapon. I need a weapon that is not just a staff.
Well, to be fair, I'm in the well, so I don't see any of this shit going on.
Still? Okay. So back in room A, Hannah, if you would like to give me a, I guess another strength check.
I will absolutely. Can I ask if the DC can go down because it's already been messed with a couple times?
Yeah, I'll knock it down from like 15 to like 12.
I'll take it.
That's generous.
Thank you, Dungeon Mistress.
I'm pretty sure it's Danger Mistress.
Danger Mistress. That's right. We have evolved. 12.
Ah,
There you go.
Glad I
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah, you bust this open, not as like well like your anger is you're kind of calming down. You're like realizing that if you can survive in this creepy house, your brothers ain't shit. And in this chest you find 11 GP and 60 silver in a pouch made of human skin.
I'm gonna take the money, but I'm gonna leave that pouch because I don't want none of that badness on me.
What's going on in there?
I have a question.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You said 11 GP and how much silver?
60 SP.
60 SP.
For the short sword, because it's in silver, would that be a +1 short sword or a +2 swords?
I believe it's a +2 short sword, and you just ignore enemies that would take half damage on. So like silver makes it like a blessed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So it normally like fiend enemies that would take half damage from normal weapons would take the full damage from it being a silver weapon.
Gotcha.
So it is blessed, but not actually blessed, if that makes any sense.
So it like nullifies resistance or some sort.
Yes, but I think it's just for like fiends.
Okay.
And like fiend types.
Mm-hmm.
It'll say in like the monster manual which ones have to have like a silver weapon to take full damage.
Gotcha.
And so there is just one room trunk left.
Can I try to get it?
Yeah, go into room D.
I want to get the D, guys.
All right.
Being gay, that's crazy.
It is a DC 15.
15. Haha. Wait, I add 4.
Okay.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you how do you want to open this?
I grab it
Mm-hmm.
and I just yank it off.
Yeah, so you like grab this lock and you yank it off. And inside is a ivory hairbrush with silver bristles, and it is worth 25 GP.
That's not gonna be much use to me, but okay.
Well, I mean, if you were to sell it, it's
I'm
worth
gonna keep
25
it.
gold. Okay.
I'll take it.
Guys, I opened it and I found a sword.
I'm so
Yes.
proud of you.
Dang.
I just pull myself up and just barely peek at what the fuck's going on.
You see, as you're peeking, you see Fang like emptying the human skin pouch of like all of the money.
Because I do have some sort of like little rucksack, I think.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can carry it.
absolutely.
I just can't. I don't want to carry it in that.
Just not in the human
Interesting.
skin pouch? I wonder why.
Lower myself back.
I
Just
walk-
slowly lower myself.
You know, I feel like that's a safe place for you.
You
Can
think?
Can I go over there and pull the rope up?
Yeah, give me opposed strength, both of you.
Okay. That just I guess that's a 20.
It comes with
That's a 5.
Yeah, so Sorrel, you just kind of take one hand and go whoop, and like it's kind of like in a cartoon where the bucket comes rocketing up, and Valcor, you kind of get ejected from the bucket onto the stone floor.
Is he wet?
What?
He does make a splash, but you like look at him and you're like, dry.
Right.
Valcor, are you okay?
I don't know now.
Why were you hiding in the well?
Don't worry about it.
Did you want a drink?
No, I didn't want to drink. Maybe considering little culty over there, figured it'd be on the safe side.
My little cultist, my little cultist.
No.
My little cultist.
And it's just turned into a cringe fest.
Please, My Little Pony people, I don't want to be sued.
Got demonetized
30
again.
seconds. I think if it's more than
I'm-
30 seconds is when
That
they.
was 10 seconds.
I'm small and I have no money.
So you can see the amount of stress I am under.
Let's see. So yeah, you guys have pretty much cleared out this area. You've seen all of the moldy oldie mattresses. You've seen the human skin pouches. You've gotten all the loot. Where would you like to go from here?
I'd like to continue on to the stairs the
Yeah.
other way.
Yes.
I follow little Colty.
Little cult.
Okie
I'll
dokie.
climb out of the well and then I'll follow him.
Oh, you got rocketed out.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
you're
Oh,
on
I
the
figured it was
ground.
like I
Like,
figured it was
you're-
like I was just hanging on the edge, but yeah.
No,
You're
no,
like
no.
halfway in it now. Hold on.
I'll follow Trin and whoever else.
Now, Susie, I don't mean to be this person, but you are being told what to do right now,
Wait, right now?
and you
I
are not in charge.
Oh no.
You are being told to go in a certain direction, and you are not the one making the decisions as to which direction that is.
Oh no.
I don't rudely walk in front of them. I just like casually walk in front of them, and I don't say anything. I just like want to be in the front and lead the way.
Frill, what are you doing?
I am leading the way. Let's go this way.
What's that way?
It's this way over here.
What's down that way?
I
Why
do
are we
not
going
know.
that way?
I do not know.
Do any of us know what's anyway in here?
That's not the point, Tran.
Okay.
Point is that this robot is getting sassy with me.
But this robot, we know that the ghost went into them, right?
I thought we just knew Valcor.
You just know, like, you just noticed them acting differently.
Okay.
I have a name.
And Valcor
Grail.
asked you to pick up the bones of the children. He
Yes.
did not say why. You
I
needed
did-
to take the bones of the children downstairs.
Yeah, and they're in my bag currently. So,
Okay, anyway.
how about you two? Rock, paper, scissors. Over. Who gets to decide where we go?
That's fine for me.
All right. I guess you guys could either rock, paper, scissors, or you could have just a flat roll off to see who rolls higher. Like,
Okay.
just whatever number is on the die is on the die. No modifiers or anything.
That's fine. We can roll.
Sure.
Because I don't know how well the Zoom connection
Yeah.
will do with rock, paper, scissors.
All right, Sorrel got an 18 and Fangle got a 13.
Throw wins.
The dice
going this
tell
way.
us their story.
I'm a fox of my word. I will follow you.
Yeah, so you guys rock, paper, scissors. Fangle comes in with the sturdy rock. Rock beats everything, right? It's a fucking rock. And Sorrel comes in with the paper. And in the dumbest rule of rock, paper, scissors, paper beats rock.
Paper's gotta be something.
It's got to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. So are you guys, let's see, there's two ways you can go. You can either keep going straight or you can turn, I guess that would be turning right.
I want to turn right
Okay.
this way.
And
I-
Sorrel, you are in the front.
Yes. As I'm walking, I say, if we encounter anyone, I wish to approach them non-violently.
So you guys, as you get down this tunnel, the chanting gets discernibly louder. I need you to, let me see. Would you like to roll a perception check?
Yes.
Okay, it's a DC 15.
That's crazy.
15.
Yeah, so you see a suspicious absence of footprints in the dust.
I do not like that. I'm very not very cautiously. I cautiously creep over to the corner here and see if I hear anything.
Okay, you're going to take. You suddenly fall through the floor, and you're going to take 1d6 of bludgeoning damage, and then 2d10 piercing damage because you have fallen into a pit of spikes.
Okay, actually, that might that might kill me again. But
I'm
I guess
there. I try to grab Sorrel before they fall.
Uh,
As they're
make
falling.
dex with disadvantage.
Okay.
Fair, yeah.
Is it like a dex saving?
I guess it would just be a dex check because it's not you that you're like save is for when it's you.
Yeah, got you. First roll is a 6 minus 1, so a 5. Which is great. Second roll was a 14 minus 1, so 13. So we're going with a 5.
That low, do I also want you to fall in the pit? That is a very low roll.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
is a
I'm
very low roll.
gonna think that you like reach out to try to grab Sorrel, not really like realizing how heavy this robot is, and you are also pulled into the pit with them. So let's see, you're gonna take 3 bludgeoning damage
3.
plus 11 piercing damage for a total of 14.
That is okay. I'm in negative land now.
Did I also
Both of-
take 14?
Yes, both of you.
Okay, a negative land as well.
Yeah, so you guys just hear like this commotion, this great clattering, and then nothing.
Hello?
Trin? Sorrel?
Thrill, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
And I'm gonna need you guys to make me some death saving throws.
Who would you like to go first?
You guys can just go back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, wait, can we just...
Mm.
And I'll let you pop back up for 5
I'll do
if
it
you don't die.
Okay. So you got to save.
1 save,
Okay.
2 saves,
Come on, get that third save.
3 saves. Okay, you're
Excellent.
back up for 5. Trin?
Okay.
Two
All right, that's 2 saves.
Ooh.
Woo,
Are you
2
kidding me?
fails. 2 saves, 2 fails. Ooh,
Let's see if
buddy.
Trin lives or dies. Trin's dead.
No!
What kind of rolls?
Yeah, dude.
Trin's dead.
Trin's dead. Huh.
Trin?
Straight up died.
We just lost our first team member.
Huh?
We just lost our first team
Trin
member.
was gonna be so fun, guys.
Do you want to be Trin's twin? Jin?
I don't know. A question. Hold on. Nobody else
Okay.
pay attention to this. Hold on. I'm gonna text you something and see if we can make this happen.
You want to say hey to her?
Oh shit, you're right. Yes, I think I
I
know
know,
what you're
but
about to text
I'm
me.
gonna-
Put on pants.
I'm gonna text one thing and you can text me. You can tell me what you were thinking and we can see what we can do.
Okay.
While y'all are texting,
I love that sketch.
there are 3 tinted lippies, 3 sets of 2, so 6 tinted lippies.
Ooh.
There is a super shock shadow with kind of a rose gold color.
Mm.
There is this, I'm going to open this one because I want to show everyone. Glitter.
Ooh.
I love that.
The drawing.
Yeah.
What? What? There
I
are
look great.
2 blush sets.
Oh Lord.
4 eyeshadow palettes.
Ooh.
Oh wait, also I don't think I showed you yet.
Oh shit! No way.
My piercing.
Oh.
Welcome to
like-
the family.
Hey.
Like, oh, finally I have a fucking twin.
Speaking of twins, Hannah, did you see the photos that I posted earlier before you came in the chat?
I did. I was like,
Yes.
I assumed y'all were talking about it. I was like, Susie's new haircut.
Yeah.
No, that video game ripped off Susie.
Yeah, straight up. Like, Susie got the haircut, and then all of a sudden they released their character the next day. I'm like, wow, okay, guys.
Yeah. No, not just the haircut, the face, the outfit.
The outfit too. Yes, I saw
outfit.
that. I was like, that's Susie.
All
She's
right,
all-
so you guys. Sorry.
No.
So mean. So mean.
What?
Group chat.
What did I miss? So most of you guys don't see this, being that Sorel is the only one in the pit with Trin. Sorel, you see like a kind of red glow, kind of a red and black kind of swirly mist a little bit envelop Trin, and you hear like the death rattle, like the and then and Trin pops back up. And you both have 5 HP.
Cool.
Trin, are you okay?
Yeah. You?
What happened to you? I think that I am fine.
Good.
A little
Cool.
bruised up, but
I'm glad we're both okay.
this is the most awkward like death reunion ever.
We just like stare at each other.
So,
I have I
so
am
if you-
blank.
I will need a DC 13 dex save for you guys to climb out of the pit. Should you fail, it will result in you falling back on the spikes. So do not fail.
Okay.
please don't.
Dex save.
Please don't.
15 plus 1.
So yeah, you climb back out of the pit.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it,
I
Susie!
fall back in.
You take another 3 bludgeoning damage.
Is that it?
Yes.
I'm okay. I'm alive
Wait.
this time. However,
I'll say since you know where the spikes are, you managed to like kind of fall in a way to avoid them.
Do
can I try
I don't
again?
have my paper from last time. Do you remember if I took? I thought I had like a rope or something that we found earlier.
I believe you did take the rope, yes.
Yes. Can I use the rope?
Yes.
Okay. To pull.
I'll
from-
need you to make a strength check, obviously.
Oh,
but
that's
yes.
okay.
I'm very I am just like, oh, there's another person. Cool. Hi.
I'll eat my words this time, aren't I? I am.
You get Sorrel about halfway out of the. Oh no, you rolled a save. I need a check.
Oh, I'm dumb.
You're fine. It just sometimes it will add an extra thing if it's a save versus like
It did add an extra thing. So it's even worse. It's actually a 5.
I love you, Sarah.
I'll just let you yeah, so you like get the rope down and Sorrel hangs onto it and you like start to pull and like you're like, oh, heavy robot. If anybody would like to give assistance, you may.
I'm right there. I will help.
I'm
Okay,
too scared to even
Fang,
do anything.
You can re-roll your strength check with advantage since you're getting help from somebody.
Excellent.
Trin's giving you the help action.
We love a good help.
I'm gonna need y'all to move your people.
So
I'm
that
right
one was
here.
Your
Even
melee
worse.
weapons.
Like right around here somewhere.
I am in the
Okay.
back, far behind everybody.
Okay. If someone else would like to
Wow.
help, I will come
Can
help.
I roll to see if I can
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to roll strength with advantage, Dildo Jenkins is giving you the help action.
I used up all my
13.
strength breaking those locks.
I rolled 2 13s.
What did I say it was for you to get out, Sorrel? Dexterity?
I thought it was 13.
It was 13? Okay. So yeah, you guys like hook one end of the rope around Dildo Jenkins, who like makes a very wide stance, and then all together you all pull Sorrel out of the spike pit. And now that you know where it is, you can walk around it if you wish to go down this hallway or this hallway, or also you have the option of going this way to avoid having to make a dex check to not fall, to not, to as you're skirting around the pit to.
Sorrel, can we please go the other way that I wanted to go that doesn't have scary death traps in it?
It's not out of character to want to do that because I die.
Not at all. I'm just saying, you prefer to be the one in charge.
I also asked politely. So I'm leaving it up to your discretion.
I agree with you. I think that we should not go this way.
All right. Let's go back.
I guess
I'm in the back of the group.
I'm gonna be behind Fangle. In the front, but not the front.
We can walk beside each other.
Wait for Wade to get back.
Mm-hmm. He said he'll be right back.
He did say that.
At Five Below, they had a bag of the Krabby Patties.
Love those.
Oh yeah,
a whole bag. Very excited about it.
Can we talk about how fucking cool that pit crew was?
Yes, I had so much fun with that.
Yeah, I got it from someone in our Goblin group posted it, and I was like, this would be great for D&D.
It was so fun.
And they have so many on that website.
Really?
Yeah, they have all kinds of different ones. I have spent hours on there before just like making things.
They are extremely fun. You give me the option to customize an avatar, I will waste 3 hours making one.
Oh, I can't believe you both almost died.
I did die. I
can't believe you did die.
I'm not feeling too hot, guys.
Neither am I.
I've seen better days.
Oh, this is for level 1 characters.
We're so squishy.
I can't be mad because you said we were like this was gonna be harder.
Like, thing is, I was fully okay with dying if needed. I would have figured out another character.
Just not, the second fucking session.
I just didn't think every session we'd have to make death rolls.
This is the Danger Mistress campaign.
This is the Danger Mistress
capital
campaign.
D.
This is like hardcore Dungeon Mistress.
I gave you guys the whole speech from Phantom of the Opera, Love Never Dies. Mm-hmm. Are you ready to begin? Once you're in, then we'll get on. You're about to start out on the journey of your lives. Yes. So
I'm glad you guys are enjoying my meme so far, by the way.
It's being mean to me.
So you guys enter this dining hall. And there's just like a plain wooden table flanked by like long benches, kind of looks like a picnic table, but it's not all one piece, you feel me? And you see on the ground, like those restaurants like Sagebrush, right? Have you guys ever been to Sagebrush or something like that where you can eat peanuts? You want to just throw the peanut shells on the floor?
Logan's, Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. Yes. It's like that, but human bones
Oh.
Oh,
all around you. Like you walk and you crunch.
does the eating also fit with that? Like, were they eating people off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bone?
yeah, yeah. They were
Okay,
eating
yes.
people and throwing the bone, like
Yes,
the
okay.
peanut shells.
Like a wing.
I think that we're dealing with cannibals.
I look at Dildo Jenkins. Do you know anything about this?
Oh, no souvenirs.
Wait, what did you say?
Are you picking up more of these fucking bones?
Okay.
Roll me. Where on the map are you getting the bones from, Dildo Jenkins?
God damn it.
Click on an area for me.
Of this room.
Right there? Okay.
Okay.
Uh
I'm scared now. Fuck.
so I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw or a wisdom check. Or rather perception specifically. Perception, you got a 10. Okay. Let me see if I can find a very specific thing real quick.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
Oh no.
Oh
We're kind of screwed.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Steve is so loud.
Fuck you.
I finally fucking got you, bitch.
Who is that?
That's my cousin.
All right, so you're, in this generic area looking for bones, being mischief, and you hear like a slither, and you look to see what it is, and you are surprised to see this
Oh, no.
Lord.
What?
in that little alcove. You get within 10 feet,
Oh my god.
and he jumps out at you. Everybody, roll initiative!
Okay.
Oh wow, that is a natural 20. So 23.
9.
Ooh, 14.
Hold on.
I know. I'm just saying it out loud so I remember.
Okay, Sarah.
9.
Okay. Sorrel.
14.
DJ.
None.
Anna.
Modified 20.
15.
23.
I got you already.
Okay, just making sure.
You were the loudest and the first.
Listen here, you little shit.
You're the little shit here.
Always day.
Yeah.
All day, day.
Me roll for this guy. This buddy.
This pal.
This
friend.
pal.
Does he look like he can be reasoned with?
No.
Hmm. Does he look like a scholarly fellow who's open to discussion about not fighting, possibly?
He looks like that worm from Have you ever seen Men in Black?
No, I've seen clips. How big
Well,
is it?
he's huge.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking massive.
That's unfortunate.
Perhaps the size of a New York City subway train.
Wait, what?
Yes, I said absolutely massive.
Okay.
Could
Good.
possibly swallow a New York City subway train.
Is that his brunch?
Yes. That is actually an appetizer for the Grick. Okay, first initiative is Valcor.
Interesting. So I'm in the back still.
I was on the bench.
I was sitting on the bench.
I was on the bench.
I made a crack.
I am going to use my movement to
Uh-huh.
kind of like, let's see, like back up like behind the corner, but like just enough to where like he can still like keep a line of sight on him.
Right.
And then I want to hold my action for Blood Maledict if that comes around.
Okay. So then we have Dildo Jenkins.
I just look at this thing and I'm just like, yeah, no. And just back up.
Dildo Jenkins.
Hear me?
No. I can hear you now. If you said something before, can you hear me? I did not hear you.
I definitely said other things. Okay. Wow, I have like nothing. I'm gonna move back a little bit and here, and then I'm gonna use the heavy crossbow. So I'm gonna try to hit it with that.
Okay, roll to hit.
Ooh.
God damn.
Excellent.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage twice. So you get to do double damage since you crit.
For that.
Let's see, you have a heavy crossbow. So it does 1d10 damage. So you'll roll 2d10 this time. 5. Yeah, so you perfectly aim and shoot your crossbow, and a bolt fires right into its open beak hole. And it lets out a yeah.
God, I could feel the tension in your throat with that one.
Does it come
Oh
out
yeah,
afterwards?
that was good.
Commitment.
Yes.
Stop.
On vocal rest.
Yeah.
But yes, so you shoot it and it does your 5 damage, and you see your crossbow kind of in its mouth. Next up, we got Bang.
So I am gonna start with my crossbow.
So you're a barbarian, yes?
Yes.
Do you go into a rage?
I've never done that, so if you'll help guide me through it.
Yes. Okay, hold on. I will.
Let me pull up. I had the barbarian stuff up, and then the computer reset, and it closed all of my tabs. So.
Okay, so on your
Save,
turn,
bonus
you can
action.
enter a rage as a bonus action. While you're raging, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Excellent.
When,
Yes.
when you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a +2 bonus to the damage roll. That bonus increases as you level up. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, so you take half damage. And if you are able to cast spells, you cannot cast them or concentrate while in a rage.
Okay.
It lasts for 1 minute. If you're knocked unconscious or if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature, your rage will also end. You can
Okay.
also end your rage as a bonus action.
Okay. Yes. So I will do that then. I will go into rage. Oh, I see. I have it all up now. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so tell me how you like how you pump yourself up into a rage.
Sure.
I never thought about this. I should have thought about this before.
Think about your brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably thinking about my brothers and how they would pick on me for being so small, and
Small.
how fuck them because I can wrangle the cows better than they ever fucking could.
I think your cow patty's showing.
No. Cow Patty killed those cows.
No, I didn't light them on fire. I wrangled them.
There's a difference.
Um,
Okay, yeah. So you're in a rage now.
yes. And so I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna still do the crossbow because I don't want to get near this thing yet.
Okay. Roll to hit. What does your crossbow add? I mean, you're probably not going to hit unless it adds like 7, but
No, I don't think I will.
yeah. So you go to shoot this thing, and that big old screech it made. Look, you're brave, right? And you're strong, but like that's still, this thing looks like a hell monster. So you're a little unsteady as you like shoot off this crossbow bolt. It like lands right next to the monster, and it sees it, and it comes back with its beat and goes.
Commitment. I love it.
I don't like this thing.
And Sorrel, that is you.
I would also like to go into a rage.
Where is Trin? I had Trin on here. How did it move?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. No, never mind. It's perfect. Continue.
Okay. So I'm gonna go into a rage.
Right? How do you get into your rage?
Okay, for me,
You're
because like my
barbarians?
character's eyes are like glowing blue.
Mm-hmm,
They just like flash red, and I I don't say anything, but I guess my posture changes, like whatever human like qualities I had. I just like
Right
go
mood.
completely like stiff and robotic, and I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
Roll to hit. You miss. So you almost died. Like you fell and were impaled by spikes. Like there's holes in your, like there's a hole in your torso casing, right? And so like you're a little spooked. Like you are experiencing these human emotions like fear of death for kind of the first time. So you throw this javelin, and you didn't turn on like your sight lock target mechanism, and it lands right next to Fangel's crossbow in the wall, and the Grick just Yeah. Right at you. And then that is going to be Trin.
Okay, I'm going to throw my daggers at him.
Would you like to use your movement first to
Oh yeah, let me get in the room. Sorry. He's hold on. He is here, correct? Or is he over there?
wait, what?
Where is he? Over
He
there
is-
by the stairs?
He is in this alcove right here.
Okay, cool. Then I will move here so I can be in range.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw my daggers. At least a dagger. I think I only have one, so a dagger at him.
Roll it, baby.
22.
Yeah, that super fucking hits.
1d4 plus 2. So 5 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, Trin, you had a near-death experience and now you're very confused. You don't quite, like, you kind of remember who these people are, but, like, not really.
They look
Like, their
familiar.
faces, they look familiar. Like, I don't know, were they old coworkers of yours? Like, did you go to high school together? Do you, like, know their mom? But there is this hell serpent in front of you, and they all seem to know you decently well. Like, they know your name. And so you're just gonna kind of stick with them, you know? And so you take all that confusion and your like ribs are kind of sore. So you just chuck this dagger and it lands like in one of this thing's like little tentacles near its mouth and it goes.
God, it's so
That
weird
worked.
coming out of my speaker.
That
Right.
worked.
And now it is the Grick's turn. It, of course, has multi-attack,
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
What
but
bad thing wouldn't?
that's true. But in order to make it an appropriate challenge level for you guys, because even though this is the thing that was assigned here, it is a challenge level 2. So I am taking away its multi-attack in order to nerf it a bit. So
Thank you,
Danger
Mistress.
Thank you,
Danger
Danger Mistress.
Mistress.
you are welcome. But it is going to lash out at. Oh, okay. So it's a conditional multi-attack. Okay, that makes sense now. So basically it makes one attack with its tentacles, and if it hits, then it can like try to beak you.
Okay.
It has you in its grasp. So it's gonna reach out and do its tentacle attack against Fang. So roll the tentacles. Did it roll the tentacles?
Mhm.
Yes.
You
Sorry,
did.
the first one. So does a 7 hit?
No.
All right, yeah. So it fucking misses. It like tries to reach out with you with the tentacle that has the dagger in it, and it's bleeding, and it just kind of flings a tentacle at you, but instead of grabbing you, it just flings blood on you.
Well, that's lovely.
And we are back up to Valcor.
Yeah, still doing my thing. I'm just waiting for I'm scared shitless of this thing. So I'm keeping an eye on it in case it like tries to attack any of the others. But technically it's an action, but I'm still just holding it.
Okay, it's only one action.
Right. I know.
Okay.
So you've lost.
I know.
the other
It doesn't. I
action.
know it doesn't stack like that.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Just wanted to.
If it did, it would be broken. But no.
Yes, that would be broken as well.
Extremely broken.
All right, so that's going to be Dildo Jenkins, whose thingy is missing on my screen.
Also.
Am I on top of them?
Wait, no.
Nope.
No, no.
I like
Dildo was here before.
Ah, there we go.
Ah,
There we
okay.
go. Hello, friend.
Can I just I guess for like an action, can I just use thaumaturgy just to make a sound of that creature just for shits and giggles?
Oh, right behind us?
You do. Have It's a
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Sure. I'll just do that. And just,
Do I have to roll anything?
I just do it just for fun.
He just makes
Okay.
a
It just makes
Yeah,
noise.
so you for some reason.
Does it seem any sort of affected?
It seems horny.
Well, I
It
just
seems-
unintentionally did a
It
mating
seems
call.
like you made its mating call back at it, and it's gonna try and fuck you.
Guys, I think I fucked up.
I think I fucked up. Okay. So after Valcor, it's Dildo Jenkins.
I'm gonna crossbow it again.
Roll to hit, and then add whatever your crossbow modifier is. So that's a 15. So that's just gonna hit regardless. So go ahead and roll damage, which is 1d10. Yeah. So you again. Like, you're very confused by why Falcor is trying to horn up this giant snake thing. And you don't want to see that happen. Like, you don't want to see this giant tentacle snake fuck this
Innocent tiefling.
this little tiefling man, right? You did not sign up. You did not sign up for this kind of weird porn. So you let off another shot of the crossbow, and it lands in another one of the thing's tentacles, and it flings the tentacle back. And then next up is Fangle Dangle.
Did you see my message?
I did not. Hold on, allow me to check my phone. Yeah, I'll say yeah, just go ahead and use the thing.
Okay,
You're
cool.
good.
All right. So I'm gonna use the staff of striking that we got earlier. So I will go up to him. That's how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. And then I'm going to okay. So I just rolled a hit first and then do the other thing, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll to hit, and then you can decide if you want to use one of the fire charges.
There's a 14 hit.
It does.
Hey. Okay. So I will use 3 charges.
It's just you want to use all 3 at once because you only get
Yes.
3 for like the whole day. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Stack that damage.
So that's 1d6 extra damage each.
3d6
And-
fire damage.
So that's 1d6 on top of, like, it has 1d6 regularly, and then I add 3 more.
Yep. So 4d6 total.
Yes. Okay.
One
And then
of
do I also add the +3?
yes,
Yes. Okay.
but only once. So it's 4d6 plus 3.
Yes. Yes. So 17 plus 3, 20.
Fang,
No way.
finish this
Let's go.
beaky tentacle monstrosity.
I jump up at it and shove the staff down its throat.
Yeah, you guys see Fang just absolutely like leap, like, and it's kind of in slow-mo, right? Like you're watching Space Jam and Michael Jordan is going to go make that dunk, but it's Fang taking this stick that looks truly like just a giant match and like just shove it into this thing's throat, and it fries from the inside. Like you can
It's like the
hear
Jordan's
it.
logo, just the
Like you hear it like crisping and crackling as it is incinerated from the inside out, and it just turns to ashes around the end of this stick.
That did the job. Good job. You.
Don't squawk at me anymore.
Hang on, did it sound like this? And then I thaumaturgy just to make that sound again.
It has one last corpse boner for you before it collapses. All that is left is its little boner on
I
top
just
of the
like
pile of
kind of
ashes.
put that out, just kind of dig it in.
like a
That's even worse when
cigarette.
you do it.
Yeah, just
Perfect. And we are out of combat.
I poke my head out of the corner. Is it safe?
yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna come back over there.
You're welcome, I guess. You could have been doing something, but all right.
I was going to do something if it was going to hurt you, but you know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But you seem like you were doing your part just fine. So
You're welcome.
I guess I get out of my rage. I'm like, did we defeat the monster? And then I guess I see the crispy remains.
Yeah, this is what's left of it. I like the stick that I found.
is it carrying anything? I don't know, shiny by chance?
Not at all. It
Okay.
is. It has no pockets. Interestingly enough.
Well,
No pants?
And it did not
I just
ingest
figured it would
anything
have something like around
or
its
store
neck or
anything in its
something.
belly.
You know what? Give me
Carrying
like a random luck check. I'll say like 16 or above. I'll find something for it to have eaten that you can find.
Do you want to do it, Wade?
I guess so. Why not? Nope. 2.
Nope. You just find somehow another
I just
boner.
take my dagger and I just cut up the stomach.
Another
and I just
tentacle
find
boner.
nothing.
Another tentacle boner.
How do you
Is
have
one
2?
on the inside?
How do you have 2? Never mind.
Well, he has multiple tentacles, so
well, nothing interesting here, so I guess we should move on.
Which way are you guys going to go?
well, I really don't want to go where that thing came from. So
Right.
Do you want to go north? So like this way, or like south?
Sorrel, which way would you like to go?
I want to go north. I go this way.
Isn't that where we came from?
no, we came from west.
Yeah, you guys skipped this room.
Oh,
You
That's
came
the way
like out of here
And
and
went
then
to the
went up here
yeah.
and to the left.
got you.
Okay, so you guys see this is the Durst family crypt. Several crypts have been hewn from the earth, so like they're carved out of the rock. Each crypt is sealed with a stone slab. Unless I have otherwise stated. But they are all labeled. So would you guys like to look at any of these?
Which
Uh,
ones are the children's?
You will have to look and see with your
I would like to find out
eyeballs.
which one are the children's because I have their bones.
I have them
let's-
out.
Let's check this one first. Bottom
don't-
left.
Click on it for me.
Hmm.
Can someone do the clicky circle thing for me?
Right there.
How do I do the circle thingy?
Just
You
Hold
hold
down.
down. Like,
Click and hold down. Yes, okay. Wonderful.
That's the one she's in front of.
Dankeschön.
I still can't do it. I don't know why it won't work on mine.
Oh,
Put
okay.
down where you want.
Yes, so this stone slab is etched with the name Thornbolt Durst. The chamber beyond contains an empty coffin on a stone like table, which is called a bier, in case you're curious.
Good to know. What was the name? Sorry.
Thornbolt Durst.
Not our child.
Yes, it
Is
is.
it our child?
It
It
is.
is.
Thorn.
The boy.
Thorn. Yes.
The boy is smaller, correct?
The
Yes.
boy is smaller, yes.
So I go through my bag and I try to figure out which skeleton is smaller.
Yeah, so I'll roll like a intelligence saving or intelligence check. We'll call it a DC 11.
Cool. It's a straight roll for me. I have no intelligence. A 1. It is a full 1.
These are not
Uh-oh.
bones, they are cheese. Various
hold on.
regional cheeses.
Hold on. Let me see what else is in my bag.
while this is going on, I'm gonna walk up to Sorrel. Hey, I couldn't help but notice you still have my cards. I'm getting a little,
I do.
little anxious. Can I have them back?
You are not getting them back until we
I-
get through this house.
I need my cards. You don't understand.
You are right. I do not understand.
So it would be best, since for me to not lose my mind, I need my cards.
Will you stay with us?
Do I look like I look around? Do I look like I have a choice?
I give him half the deck.
She gives you 26 cards.
I'll take it. I'll just attempt to like just shuffle them around.
It's an empty feeling. Like, it doesn't shuffle the same.
Yeah, I need the rest of it.
Okay.
Fang, would you like to
I pull
would
out
you-
a crowbar and a hammer, and I think it's the skeletons.
Trin, what are you doing?
These are the kids.
No, Trin. No.
But this is the only other thing in my bag is cheese.
Fang, roll an intelligence
out.
check for Fang, roll intelligence for me. Like perception, I guess.
Perception or intelligence?
Perception.
Okay.
The only thing I have left.
The only thing I have in my bag is cheese.
Various regional cheeses.
Would you say it's a save? Yeah.
No, just a check. So an 11 is what you.
Okay.
Is that a 17?
No, that's our old roll.
That's my old one. I'm doing it now.
Oh, okay.
That was
Nice.
Hey, yeah. So you are able to tell which parts of the. First of all, they're not various regional cheeses. They are in fact the bones of children, and you can tell which are smaller in comparison, and thus which are the little boy's bones versus the little girl's bones.
Trin, I'm going to try and explain this to you as best as I can. This is not cheese.
what? Yes, it is.
These are bones of dead children.
No, these are bones.
Those are tools.
No,
Sir.
bones.
Can I just like kind of like pop him on the head?
Yeah, if you want to do like an unarmed strike, it's and do like non-painful damage.
Yeah,
I'll let you go
yeah.
ahead and just do that without.
Like
So I just kind of back the back of your head.
We just
Would
hear a
you-
distant smack in the background.
Yeah, Tran, would you like? I'll let you re-roll intelligence with advantage.
it's the
Since you've
worst
been, like,
illusion all over again.
Manually restarted.
First roll is a 6. Second roll is a 2.
It's the forest of illusion all over again.
The
Trin is
six.
dumb as fuck.
So you don't think they're cheese? Like you can see that they're not cheese, but you're not really grasping how they're bones. Like you can definitely tell they're not cheese, but they're also like probably not bones.
Those are still not the bones. These are the bones. Those are not
Go on.
cheese. I tell you, they're not cheese. These are bones.
Progress. So I hold up a skull and I'm like, look at this. So it's round like our heads. And you see these two little holes here. That's where our eyeballs go. And then this little hole right here is for our nose.
Drink. To
Where
drink.
the hell did you hear me say that?
That's what it looks like. It looks like to drink. There's like a bowl to drink.
Is it a bowl or is it a cup? Make up your mind.
Trin cannot get any dumber, can he?
Yeah. So
Let me just do it. Just let me do it.
Okay.
You go play with your bones over there.
But these are the kids. This is
Then
the
go-
boy. This is the girl.
And put them back in your bag, Trin.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Sigh.
Fang, you lay down these bones in this child's grave, and Valcor, you feel the ghost leave your body. You are no longer a scaredy baby.
Oh,
You see, Fang, you see like this little boy, he doesn't look skeletally thin anymore. He's got like a blush in his cheeks, he's got his doll, and he smiles and he waves at you as he drifts into nothingness.
None of that's out of the way. Sorrel, can I please have my cards back?
No,
Why the fuck not?
because I am keeping them.
I am being nice and smiling. Do you see this?
I'm also being nice and smiling.
I can't really tell.
I am keeping these cards. Do not tell me what to do. And then I like step closer to him, and then I look down.
Ooh.
Power move.
All right. Just don't say I didn't warn you. And I'll just walk away.
I moved down to this one to see whose name is there.
You see the name Rosvalda Durst.
This is the girl.
Trin, would it make you feel better if I let you put that tool in there with the bones?
I do not know, but this is the girl. We can put both things in. How about that?
Okay, we can do that. That's fine.
She is the crowbar.
Yeah, so I guess just mark the crowbar off of your inventory. So you guys
We are a whole bunch of dumb fucks.
settle Rosvalda's bones in her crypt, and Sorrel, you feel a presence leave your body. You no longer feel like you need to be in charge, and that if things don't go your way, you'll be upset. Fangle and Trin, you guys see a healthy little girl. She's smiling. Her younger brother is holding her hand, and she smiles and waves as again they pass on into the afterlife. Peacefully rested ghosts.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. We put both things in there, so I don't know which one worked. So you could have been right, Trin.
It could have been either. Thank you.
I still don't think it was a crowbar.
I walk into the hallway before I hear Fangles like that.
But I can't. I'm just mumbling to myself. I'm just saying it's probably not the crowbar. It's probably the bones, but I don't know for sure. So
Okay, would you guys like to look at any of the other ones?
yes, we will look at all of them.
We respect her.
Okay. All right, you guys go. So that one says Elizabeth's crypt, and you remember that is the mother's name. And it also contains a coffin on top of the rock table, stone bier.
So you're out of character. I don't want to open it because I'm afraid something's gonna happen.
Did you say? I didn't hear. Did you say this one was unmarked or marked?
It is marked. It is Elizabeth's crypt. This is the children's mother.
I want to open it. I want to make sure everybody's bones are in the right place.
It is empty except for a swarm of insects that flies out. Roll initiative against the boss.
Do all of us or just the ones in
Just Fangle and Sorrel.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
4.
14.
God damn.
Some beefy bugs.
The bugs shall go first.
They sure will.
Out of character, Susie. Yeah, you were right. Something did come out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you could have possibly have guessed that.
I don't know. I call it intuition.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like a sixth sense.
Mm-hmm. I just have this sense of when swarming insects are around. I'm like, oh no, what's that?
Oh no, it's swarming insects.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so they're going to attack Fang.
That's fair.
Interesting. They have two different kinds of attack, like based on how much HP they have. That's super interesting. So they're going to try and bite you. Does a 7 hit?
No.
So they try to bite you and they just can't. You're too
The cloak
your
is too thick.
The cloak is too thick. Too thick. All right, and then that is Fang.
Well, what can I do to these things?
I mean, actually, anything. They don't. They just can't be charmed, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, prone, restrained, or stunned. They do take half damage from some things. I will not tell you what that is.
That's fair. Well, I'm a little irritated. I'm gonna try and bite him back.
Okay, hold on.
Unarmed strike.
I think
it's piercing.
Yeah.
Let me see. Da, da, da.
Yeah, it's not in the thing.
I've never heard of anybody using an attack as a fucking bite.
I have fangs.
D&D
You
5e.
do. You do.
Damage for biting. Okay.
Little
So
poker. You know,
What?
it'd be cool. Out of character, you know, it'd be cool.
Hmm.
You know how like you have like the spirit pets or whatever. If you had one of those, but a swarm of insects.
Or the familiar, but it's insects.
Yeah.
Sounds like something for a necromancer.
That would be cool. You mean me if I were in the D&D world? Yes, I would have a swarm of insects. So I have my bite as 1d6.
So it says we'll just roll with that because everything is saying just add a +1 a 1 plus your strength modifier.
Hmm.
So
Just a
I'll
regular
just
unarmed strike.
yeah, it's basically just a regular unarmed strike +1, but I will let you do it since do the 1d6.
I think I got that because of the shifter race.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I don't have
Okay.
Yeah, just roll to hit a 5. You
Oh,
know,
no, sorry,
surpri-
that was the damage. I
God
forgot
damn,
to roll to
that's
hit first.
Oh, okay.
Even worse.
Yeah, you fucking somehow miss this whole swarm of insects. You go to bite and they just whoop, whoop. They Moses out of the way.
Jesus Christ.
And so that is Sorrel.
Okay, I'm gonna use my Morning Star again to attack
Okay.
them.
Roll to hit.
23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 4.
What kind of damage is it?
It's 12 total.
Well, right, but what kind of damage? Bludgeoning, piercing,
Oh,
slashing?
It's let me look.
I don't know quite what a Morning Star is.
It's the spiky
Sounds-
ball on a stick.
I would say that would be bludgeoning damage. Okay, so
Yeah.
they're gonna.
Probably. It just says martial weapon here.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
that's
wait.
gonna be bludgeoning. So
Oh no,
that's-
wait. It says piercing.
Okay, piercing.
Oh.
Either way, they take half. So half of 12 is 6.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, you whack your Morning Star through these bugs, and you see like a good deal of them like fall to the ground dead. But there is still the swarm is alive, alive,
Amazing. Okay.
and it's their turn. So let's
Pretty
see.
good.
Half of 22 is 11, so they still have more than half their HP. And they're going to attack Sorrel.
Oh no.
Does
hits.
an 18 hit, okay?
It hits, yeah.
They're gonna do 9 piercing damage.
Guess who's down again, guys?
God damn it.
Did we
Okay.
hear any of what's going on in
Oh
there?
yeah, you probably hear like all especially like the Morning Star. I imagine it probably ricochets off of one of the walls. because it's a very narrow area. So you guys just hear this great clattering going on.
I'm gonna go check on them.
Okay.
You do that.
I come in.
Roll initiative.
A 6.
A 6. Okay, so you will go after Fangle. Yeah, you come in and you see Trin is again on the ground, like
Sorrel.
Yes, what did I say?
Trin.
It's Ren.
Trin, you come in. Sorry. And see Sorrel on the ground, powered down. Her eye lights are off. And you see Fang bearing her fangs at like a swarming horde of insects.
So I have a flashback to what happened to me trying to save Sorrel earlier.
Yes.
With like earlier, whenever like upstairs.
Yeah.
Ghost. Okay. I have a flashback to that. I'm like, I'm gonna try to help Sorrel again.
Okay.
You do that.
It is Fang's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and take care of this.
Cool. You do that.
I have. I'm
A full-time job as an accountant?
I am not that smart or fit, depending on which version of accountant. Okay, I guess I'll use the Staff of Striking again.
Okay.
And so roll 2 hit.
Yeah, that super fucking hits. Roll your bludgeoning damage against the bugs.
And then that is, what does this one do? It's
bludgeoning.
Yeah. Oh, I was just trying to remember. It's 1d6.
Okay. Yes.
1d6, and then it adds +3 every time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think those are. So 4 half to 2.
2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you take your stick. And you're you're right there. You're going to whack right through these bugs. And then at the last minute, like most of them duck up. So you swing and they go above and you you get some of them, but like, it's not a lot.
Kind of just like.
Yeah, you're like, these aren't like the skeeters at the farm. They're too organized.
Unionized.
They formed a union.
The bugs back home.
They formed a union and they're asking for health benefits.
Go back to where you came from, bugs.
I have a question.
Bug supporters.
Is Sorrel directly in front? If it's like the bug Sorrel.
So so the bugs are over the crypt. So then
here.
it's
and I'm here because I'm hitting them.
So it's Bugs, Fang, and then you two.
Cool.
Speaking of bugs, I found this.
Because I'm gonna do what happened last time.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna try to help Sorrel.
Right.
My powers get flustered.
Okay, so can you do a whisper roll to me?
What do you mean?
You should be able to. I'll just copy the language from the thing.
Oh no! What happened last time when I didn't help?
Right. What I'm saying is, do you want to do it as a whisper roll so that only I see what you're rolling, or you're rolling real dice in person?
It's not a roll.
That's right. It's okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I guess just roll the damage then.
Yep. 4 damage to the direction of the things.
Yeah, so that's gonna do full 4 damage. So you try to feel God and power some healing love into apparently your robot friend. You have a friend who's a robot now. Mm-hmm. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, this person is just with me. So
this person is just with you, and instead you feel like you feel this feeling again, like when you fell in the pit, and instead you reach out with this burst of like swirling black miasma, and it goes into the bugs and like makes a hole in the middle of the bugs. And they just
Crazy.
drop like flies.
Hey.
What was that? What was that? What happened? Why? Why
And
happened?
then Sorrel!
Death save.
Death saves! That is
Alright.
one failure.
That's fine.
I need you to stop dying, Sorrel.
I'm
Fuck.
And
trying
now
my
it
best.
is. And now it is the bugs.
The bugs.
Oh, yes, so this is a vintage bottle opener that I got. It's some weird fucking store at the beach. It's not haunted though, so.
Sure about that?
That's exactly what someone who bought a haunted bottle opener would say.
No, there was definitely
Okay.
some haunted shit in that store. I did not buy any of it.
Fang does a 16 hit.
Yes.
They do 3 piercing damage as they like they organize into their union and they like come at you and they're like, we don't want to go around you unless we have vacation days. We're not gonna help on the farm without vacation days. And they just like needle you for details about their vacation days.
Like, oh my god.
3 piercing damage. Okay.
Do I put it in the red box? -3 or the green
Oh,
one?
I'll do it. Sorry. It's the green one, but yeah, you would just hit -3, and then it
Okay.
does all the math. Then that's Fang. It's your turn.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was like,
Who's
whose
that?
turn? Oh, you said Fang. Who's
I
Fang?
did
That's
say
me.
We love the process.
All right, I'm gonna try and swing at this thing again.
Swang.
Swinging. 18.
Yes, that hits.
Excellent.
I know you're going to be shocked, but bugs do not have a very high AC.
No,
That's
no, they wouldn't.
crazy.
6 + 3, 9.
What kind
Which
of
is-
damage is it?
The staff of striking.
Ah, okay, so that's bludgeoning. So 9 halved is 4.
4. Yeah.
More bugs drop dead. They're looking. It's a less full swarm. You can definitely see the walls through the swarm. And then that is going to be Trin.
I'm still freaking out. But I'm gonna be like, can I do that again? And so I try to think about saving Sorrel. And again, it happens.
Okay. Roll damage.
Another 4.
Alrighty. Yeah, there are a lot more bugs drop dead. Like you can definitely it is a very small swarm. If one were to, equate it to numbers, it is maybe a 2 swarm.
Good to know, good to know.
And then Sorrel. It's you, babe.
Okay. It says it's rolling. I think my internet's just being slow. Oh, I don't like this tension.
Oh my
Dang
god.
it.
That is another failure. Alright. And we're back with the bugs. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, ignore that one. Half HP or less. Trin does a 16 hit.
Yes.
3 piercing damage as the bugs swarm and bite at you. Hapa, hapa,
We looking rough over here.
hapa.
Oh my god.
Kappa.
All right. Fang, that's you, BB. And I'm gonna say, as long as you hit, you're going to finish these bugs.
Yes.
Complete it.
All right, I'll roll to bite.
Gonna bite.
Okay. I'm gonna bite these last bugs.
11.
That exactly hits.
Yes.
Sorrel
So I
dies.
eat the last bugs. That's how I want to finish them.
Yeah, ma'am. Describe to me how you eat this like micro swarm.
I just dive into the middle of them because I see how I'm starting to sense how they move together. So I dive into the middle and then I go to each one individually based on where it's going to go to meet back up with its brethren.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do that. And they're crunchy. Like, they've got a good crunch texture to them. And the bugs are no more. Sorrel, I need you to make more death saves for me.
Okay.
Do you still have Bless from earlier? I mean, let me rephrase that. You still have Bless from earlier. Wait, did you already roll? Is that your 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorrel! Sorrel!
Yep.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's no way around it.
Yeah. This is the third death.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's a charm.
Apparently not.
Be a moment.
As we mourn Srel.
Second session, guys. It's going great.
It's not even like a whole session.
This is
It's not,
technically
yeah.
should
We
be the
ha-
first session. Sorrel! We love
Right, Wizards of the Coast and be like, hey, so I ran this with my level 1 people, like you said, and they all died?
Yeah.
They
Like
kept
we had
dying.
multiple deaths.
We had multiple deaths.
One character died twice.
3 times.
3 times.
Yeah, you've gone
Yeah,
through-
because the first time we played, you
That's
died.
right.
and then
Mhm.
yeah.
And then I found the
I
hole.
fully died, but backstory says I can live.
Mysteries!
I think the funny thing, well, not funny, irritating thing is I have an 18 AC, but every time I've been hit, it was a nat 20 and then an 18, and then I fell in a hole, so that doesn't count for anything. Like, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a tank.
Take
You,
dies.
yes.
Let me. So I know I said I was going to be mean. And if you died, you died. However, I do not think that you should be dying
From bugs.
from from bugs, but B, in an encounter that is designed to just level you up. It is supposed to be a very easy
It
Easy-
leveled me down.
easy peasy lemon squeezy thingies. So I am going to go back on my word, and I will not allow you to die.
Thank you, Danger Mistress.
Thank you,
Danger mistress.
So I will let everyone have their full HP back to be fair to everyone involved.
I love you so much.
I was gonna ask if I could regain some HP from eating the bugs.
Yes, the blood is the life. You have regained HP.
I hate to be that guy, but I gotta dip because I gotta drop my cousin back off home.
Okay.
But you guys can keep it going if you want, but I gotta dip. So
Will you be back?
no, I gotta work later tonight too. So
Okay.
Yes, it's
So.
Sunday.
Stop at Sorrel's half death.
My third one. I should get like a punch card every time.
When you reach 10, you get a smoothie.
I died 10 times and all I got was a smoothie.
Oh my god.
Okay, guys, it sounds like I haven't died before. I should be used to it by now.
Oh
Was
my
Cass the first one to die and have to make death saves in our first
Mhm.
campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the first, no, Leola wasn't she? Like in
I'll
the,
see you guys later though.
Okay, bye, wave.
I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
I'm gonna.
I think
Do,
you
are we
might
gonna
know
keep
Leola.
playing, or do you want me to stop recording?
I mean, I'll leave that up to you guys because I already said I'm not letting anybody die. So like, I guess very technically, you guys could play without Wade, but I will leave that up to y'all if y'all want to finish this dungeon without him.
But he'll miss the character development.
I mean, I'll still let him level up to level 3. I'm not.
I mean, yeah, but he'll miss the interactions.
Well, he can. That's why we have the VODs also, if we wanted to.
That's true.
The VODs.
The what?
Isn't that what it's called? Like video recordings
Oh,
that you go back and watch later.
Oh, I didn't know that's what they were called.
I think that's what they're called on like Twitch. I just assumed that that was
Oh.
the technical term and not just for Twitch.
Dude, I have no idea. I don't
Me either.
I don't game like that, so I wouldn't really know. So I guess, do you guys want to continue?
I guess how much left is there?
So, like, I guess very technically speaking, if you're not like concerned about the lore,
Mm,
But I like the lore.
we do like exploring.
you.
Yeah.
So as far as this dungeon goes, the rooms that are left, there is 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. There are 6 areas left that you haven't looked at on this floor.
On this floor, how many floors are there?
2. So there's 1 below this, and the one below this is like less rooms, if that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a lot of areas on here.
So I mean, I can go ahead and show you the bottom floor if you want to take a look. It's in a book, Reading Rainbow.
Rainbow.
I don't know. There's still a lot to explore,
It
so
looks like there is, especially with the way we've been going through it. We're really slow.
yeah. I didn't realize it was almost 4 o'clock until he was like, "Oh, I gotta go," and I'm like, "Why? We've only been playing for like an hour." Oh, it's been 2.5 hours.
Almost.
We can wait.
Yeah, I think we should wait.
Okie dokie.
Cute. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now.